Welcome back, suckers, to another Rebel broadcast of Night Watch New York. I'm your hideous host, Master Barlow, and I'm back again with the comings and goings of our gregarious Gothic Gotham. I'd like to apologize for my delay in this week's episode. There seems to be those out there that don't want to see me continue to be on the air. It's dangerous business I run. So, on to the news. Who out there heard about this big festival coming to Randall's Island? They're calling it the Saints and Sinners Festival. Thought I heard about something like that back in the late 2000s out in Jersey. This sounds like a new crew. Full weekend of all kinds of metal and metal-adjacent acts. Right in time for the most metal time of the year, it seems. Now, what does that mean for all of my lovely kindred spirits out there? That means a nice big buffet of delicacies. Now, I will reiterate for anyone out there so we don't get it all twisted. I love to party just as much as the next guy. At these kinds of festivals, even a chud like me can walk around and mingle. But don't let your partying get out of hand. Remember to drink responsibly. Don't need any of you concert goers out there getting picked up for making a scene. Now, let me see who's gonna be there. Somewhere. Here it is. And I don't know how to even read any of these names. I'm looking at a disturbed horticulturist's aggressive topiary display. I miss when everyone just tried to make their logos look like swords and knives and shit. This thorn bush stuff needs to go. Well, you know where to find the list if you want to see who's there. Or be like me and just go for the ambiance and refreshments. For those of you who aren't into the heavier side of the music spectrum, I suggest you just buy some earplugs and get down there. Who knows? You may enjoy yourself. In more C-SPAN style news, Primo Council has yet again come to a miraculous decision concerning the domain dispute around Times Square. In their infinite wisdom, they have decided that all snacking in Times Square shall be suspended until further notice. Go catch a show, take in the lights, but public consumption in that area is off limits. Now, of course, let's be real. No one was doing any sort of dining in that area anyway. Shit is way too high profile in that part of town. Might as well have a flare gun next to a billboard saying, "It's not just a goth phase, Mom." Nah, this is about the dick measuring contest between those two groups of assholes. Let them know I said that. Not scared of those fucking fledgling pieces of shit. Glad the bigwigs came down on this the way they did. I still think the CAM needs to reevaluate their shit hard. But when they run things like this, happy to give them a banana sticker and a pat on the ass. Only reason I'm not riding around with a big old anarchy flag waving in the air is because our appointed prince isn't a complete moron all the time. Letting the Primo Council vote on shit and be moderately democratic gives me hope. Also means the fucker is probably gonna get dusted as soon as they get a chance. Well, that's the way the people play this stupid grand diplomacy game around here anyway. I'd say it makes me sad, but it's more just ennui at this point. Ah well. I gave myself a downer there. That's it for me tonight, folks. Closing the shutters and hitting the pine. Catch you next week.